Let me guess. You had a burst of motivation. You said, "This time I'm serious." New gym membership? Morning routine planned? You even bought a fancy journal. And then, life hit. You overslept, skipped a workout, ate some junk, and suddenly, all that motivation? Gone. Sound familiar? Don't worry, you're not lazy, and you're definitely not broken. The problem isn't you, it's what you're relying on. In this video, I'm going to show you the real difference between motivation and discipline, and why learning the discipline mindset could change everything for you. This video is going to give you a new lens on progress. We're going to unpack motivation, discipline, and how to finally stop relying on willpower that always runs out. All right, let's start with motivation. Motivation is that spark, that high-energy feeling you get when you're inspired. You watch a David Goggins clip. Now you're ready to run a marathon. You read a quote. Suddenly you're planning your empire. It feels awesome. But here's the problem. Motivation is a mood, not a method. It's like caffeine. It gives you a jolt, but the crash is real. One bad day, one rough night's sleep, and your motivation? Gone. So, while motivation is great for getting you started, it's not what gets you to the finish line. Now, discipline. Discipline is the engine behind the work. It's waking up at 6 a.m. even when it's cold. It's doing that workout when no one's watching. It's writing page 1 of your book, and then page 2, even when inspiration packed its bags and left. Here's what most people don't realize. Discipline is a decision, not a feeling. It's the quiet, gritty cousin of motivation. It doesn't shout, it shows up every single day. Let's line them up. Motivation says, "I feel like it." Discipline says, "I said I would." Motivation is about hype. Discipline is about habits. Motivation fades with mood. Discipline builds momentum. You don't need to feel like doing the thing. You just need to do the thing. And ironically, the more you do it, the more you start to feel like it. That's the magic. Discipline creates its own motivation. So, how do we build discipline that lasts? Let's break it down. Step 1. Start laughably small. Not big, not perfect, just daily. Walk for 5 minutes. Write 1 paragraph. Meditate for 2 minutes. Tiny wins build trust, and trust builds identity. Step 2. Make it automatic. Don't rely on memory. Set reminders, batch your tasks, make routines, take the thinking out of the doing. Step 3. Remove friction. Put your phone across the room. Lay your clothes out the night before. Delete distractions before they derail you. Step 4. Build a non-negotiable mindset. No should I, just what's next? Act like it's your job, because becoming your best self is. Step 5. Track it visually. Use a calendar, habit tracker, sticky notes. When you see your progress, it fuels more progress. Step 6. Don't aim for motivation. Aim for identity. Don't just do the workout. Become the kind of person who doesn't skip workouts. Discipline isn't about punishment. It's about power. Here's the beautiful paradox. Most people think discipline is restrictive, but the truth, discipline is freedom. Freedom from regret, freedom from chaos, freedom from the guilt of starting over again and again. When you master discipline, you master your time, your choices, and your future. We live in a dopamine culture. Everything is designed to give you a quick hit. Likes, clicks, sugar, noise. So when something requires actual effort, reading, working out, building, your brain resists. You say, "I'm just not motivated today." No, your brain just prefers easy wins. But here's what nobody told us growing up. Discomfort is not danger, it's growth. When you stop waiting for motivation and start embracing discipline, you stop negotiating with yourself. You stop quitting at the first sign of resistance. And you start becoming the person you promised yourself you'd be. So stop chasing motivation. Let it come and go, like weather. Build discipline like a muscle. Show up, repeat, grow. The future version of you, the one with the results, they're not counting on motivation. They're counting on you to do the work. You've got this.